giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Don West, and this is Mediacom News Leaders. I'm joined now by Francis Skalisky from the Missouri Department of Conservation. Welcome back, sir.
Glad to be here, Don.
It is a great time of the year to view eagles
Yes.
and find them right here in Springfield.
Yeah, right here in Springfield. What we'll be talking about today is winter eagle viewing and an event we have every winter, and that's Eagle Days. It's January 18th and 19th. It's a cooperative event we have between the Missouri Department of Conservation, Dickerson Park Zoo, Springfield Greene County Park Board, and how the partners play into it. Part of it's at the Nature Center, and there will be eagle-oriented crafts, eagle-oriented educational events, and a live eagle provided by Dickerson Park Zoo, eagle programs in the auditorium. You'll be able to see an eagle, kind of learn about its actions, stuff like that. Then at Lake Springfield, which is where eagles winter, some of them do, at the Springfield Greene County Park Board Boathouse, there will be spotting scopes set up, and hopefully you'll catch some views of those eagles that winter there. On the 18th, it's going to be from 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. I wish it was 4 a.m. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And on Sunday, January 19th, it's going to be 12:30 to 4:30 p.m.
Why is winter such a good time to see eagles?
Well, because they basically are coming here from areas where it's colder. Missouri actually has one of the larger wintering eagle populations in the lower 48 states. In a good year, we can get about 2,000 birds, 2,000 eagles here in the winter. And the reason is they're coming from where it's colder. We have lots of open water, and they're primarily fish eaters. They also eat carrion, which is dead stuff, but they're primarily fish eaters. We have lakes, large rivers here, and you got to remember where they're coming from. Those lakes and large rivers that they hang out are probably frozen solid. They're completely frozen over.
Okay.
So while it may be cold here, they can still find open water. So that's why they come here. And if obviously January 18th and 19th is not the only time you can see eagles.
Sure.
If you're out by the lakes, I've seen 3 so far this winter just driving just around Springfield and around the area. So keep your eyes peeled, but around the lakes is a good time, or is a good place to see eagles. Bring binoculars. Mornings are a great time because they're still roosting. They're not up and soaring yet. Go out and do it. Have fun. Just another great way to appreciate the outdoors in Missouri.
If there is about a 6-inch snowfall, does
Yes.
that drive them further south?
Well, what drives them, anytime you get one of these cold fronts that make the news, that go through like Wisconsin, Iowa, Minnesota, that's the time that drives them south. So it's really not the snowfall here. If we get completely frozen over, which we never do, that would drive them further south because, as I said, one of the big things they're looking for is open water. We have open water. Even in cold winters, the lakes are still open water, the big rivers are still open. That's where they go, such as Lake Springfield, Fellows Lake too, to look for open water where they can eat fish.
And the ones I've seen most of are at Stockton, because I spend a lot of time
I know
up
you
there.
fish a lot at Stockton.
Yeah.
Yes, Stockton is a good place to see them. Table Rock, Pomme de Terre, Truman, Roaring River, Bennett Springs are also good places to see them. Like I say, any place where there's water is a good place to see them, but I'll expand that and basically say any place. I've seen them here in Springfield. I've seen them up our farm in Bolivar. So just keep your eyes peeled at this time of year.
January 18th and 19th, the weekend coming up, both days at the Springfield Nature Center?
At the Springfield Nature Center, and as I said, there will be viewing both days at the Springfield Greene County Park Board. There will also be both days live eagle programs with an eagle furnished by the Dickerson Park Zoo in the Nature Center auditorium.
Okay, it's all coming up from the Missouri Department of Conservation. mdc.mo.gov is the website for that great organization. Francis, great stuff for Eagle Days.
Thanks, Don.
Okay, and join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.